You're muted.
Okay. Good morning. Welcome to our graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. We all wish we could be doing this in person, but we've tried to create an online experience that mirrors the spirit of our new school traditional. First, I'd like to thank our musicians, alums Ian Ajmani and Stefan Parrott for the wonderful professional music, and to Virginia Palmer Fuchsel for making it happen. I'd also like to thank the staff members who worked so hard to make this day possible, especially Joanna Cole and Val Boone for pulling together everything you picked up yesterday, and for Joanna's broad creative and technical support for the ceremony. Our board chair and alumni parent Carol Coe for the delicious cupcakes. Travis Cooper for his ongoing technical and moral support. Janice Trisna for rescuing our internet and making sure everything works. Noelle Andriano and Taryn Hermanson for creating the beautiful graduation website, and to those of you that sent in photos and videos to celebrate the graduates. Many, many thanks to all of you. Graduates, I can't tell you how much we've missed you since we've been off campus and how much we're going to miss you next year. But we're here to celebrate this important milestone in your lives as best we can, and your families and friends are here to honor you and for all your hard work. And we're sending virtual hugs to all of you. I will now turn over the program to our brilliant and witty head of school, Steve Rushalkis.
All right, thank you so much, Joan. And good morning, New School. And a very loud congratulations to the class of 2020. Let's all give them a big round of applause. You're amazing. Congratulations, everyone. This day has been many years in the making. From your first step into preschool and kindergarten to today, your high school graduation. You may not remember your first day of school all those years ago, but I promise you your parents do, and I promise you they are bursting with pride. All of us here at the New School are bursting with pride. This day does not look like any of us imagined, even just a handful of months ago. As they say, things change. Changes can be to our advantage, like a surprise gift, or they can be setbacks to the course of our day-to-day lives. To call the pandemic a setback is the understatement of the year. I get that. The world has been turned upside down. My point is this: change is life, and resiliency is demanded of all of us. And resiliency doesn't necessarily mean acceptance. More often, it means problem solving, staying resourceful, and finding new ways to improve and make things better for ourselves, sure, but just as importantly, if not more importantly, for others, for the ones we love, and for the greater good. How do you make the right decisions? Which path do you take when change squarely puts you at the fork in the road? The answer to that is going to depend on the sum of your life's reading, experiences, discussions, debates, and lessons learned. In other words, it's all going to depend on the shape of your heart. We have to pay such close attention to the experiences and principles we allow to shape who we are, because at the end of the day, we all have to look within and do what we feel is right. One of my favorite writers, James Baldwin, who understood the human heart better than anyone, put it this way: go the way your blood beats. The other thing Baldwin understood better than anyone is the moral fabric of America. The killing of George Floyd and so many other Black men and women before him did not create the tear in our moral fabric. It is not a one-off injustice, but representative of systematic injustice and downright inhumanity. You are graduating today during the most profound world health crisis in 100 years, but also at a fork in the road in our identity and promise as a country. I'm not so sure we ever left this fork in the road. If you think about it, we've been here since the founding of the country. And in no small measure, it will be you and your generation who will take us from words and principles to actions and demands and get us on that road to justice for all, which we know is right. I have to quote Baldwin again. He said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." I consider the New School a project. It's not static. It's not a multiple choice school with one right answer. The New School invites all of us, students, teachers, and administrators alike, to shape its collective heart and brain. It's a people place, open to ideas and the unique genius of the individual. You just kind of want to tinker with the New School, and we welcome tinkering. Each of you, by your presence and participation, by your tinkering, has changed the New School for the better, and we are very grateful to you. I have to single out Travis and Ted here. They have given the New School their heart, their all, heart and soul. Travis for the last 10 years, and Ted since the founding of the school 30 years ago. It has been for them a labor of love, a love for you, the students, and a love for this great project that we call the New School. Simply put, they have changed lives, and they have so influenced and shaped our collective heart and brain. Ted and Travis are in the DNA of the New School. Their influence will always be felt, and for that, they have given us a bright future. Travis and Ted, I know you're out there, and I would ask that you metaphorically stand up so we can all give you a round of applause. And now, graduates, I would like to tell each of you what your teachers and I see as your strengths, and the hope that these words will become part of the vision you hold of yourself. Manami Soga. There she is. Manami, I've always appreciated your quiet intelligence. You're unassuming and mature, and it's not an exaggeration to say you've been a responsible adult since you first joined the New School 4 years ago. Carolina said it well. She wrote, "Manami is a sophisticated thinker, and she is a serious and mature student who strives to do well. I'm so impressed too by your service to your church community and the enormous responsibilities you hold acting as a simultaneous translator during services, Korean to Japanese and Japanese to Korean. I think we often forget how remarkable it is for a student to leave home to study abroad at such a young age and for so many years. I think another word that describes you, Manami, is courageous. People will often ask me, what do colleges want in an applicant? And my answer is always the same. They want an interesting person, one who will add value to the life of the school in and out of the classroom. So let's tally the adjectives. We have 1, unassuming, 2, courageous, and 3, mature. It's no wonder that George Washington University snatched you up. Minami, you have lived a great deal already, and the best of life is yet to come. Stay in touch. We know you'll do great. Cameron Schmidt. Cam, I remember our first conversation so well. We were in here, in this room with your mom and dad, and there was a growing excitement among you and your parents as we talked about our academic program. In particular, our focus on critical thinking and freedom of thought. And the excitement grew yet higher as we talked about our culture of inclusion and fundamental respect for the individual. It was clear to me too that you cared sincerely about learning and about doing well in school, even though perhaps school had become an oppressive place for you. We're proud of our spirit of openness and freedom. And yet I recall looking out my office window shortly after you started, and there you were, feeling free, lying on the sidewalk. And I remember thinking, maybe there is such a thing as too much freedom. Seriously though, you're a strong person, Cam, and you certainly have drive and ambition. I'm thinking about your dedication to dance, your instinct to challenge yourself academically, and your sincere involvement in the student life of our school. As much as the new school has given you, you have given back so much in kind. We're going to miss you, but I'm guessing you're going to miss us too, and that you'll stop by often to say hello. We can't wait to see you again. Brady Grage. Brady, there's a maturity to you made from work experience that I admire a great deal. As long as I've known you, you've held a job after school, and I know your employers have entrusted you with greater and greater responsibilities as they've recognized your reliability and intrinsic habit to do good work. I think your education path and future job aspirations have been influenced by real-life work experiences. Will it be Chef Grage? Or maybe Animal Doctor Grage? Brady, I love that you're staying open-minded about where life leads you as you discover new interests. When I first met your parents, they described you as chill. And yes, there's a somewhat reclined aura about you. I would describe you as even-keeled. You're not getting wrapped up in social dramas. You're not angsty, and you're moving forward day to day. You're steady and you're simply doing your own thing. I admire that about you, Brady. I think George Mason was a great choice, and I can't wait to see where you land professionally. Stop by to say hello sometime. We are just down the road. Surya Punjabi. Surya, I remember your initial interview so well. Simply put, you led the conversation. You spoke with such clarity and thoughtfulness about your education, past and present, and you had a clear vision of the changes you wanted to your school program and its social environment. You were and are a self-aware adult. I kept my cool, but internally I was thinking, please, God, apply. Please, please. Thankfully, you did apply, and I didn't have to grovel and beg, not that I wasn't prepared to do so. Surya, It's hard to measure how important you've been to the New School these past 2 years. You've led and energized our student government, and I suspect you were one of the masterminds behind our more memorable recent community events. I'm thinking of last year's Sky Lounge Prom, PJ Palooza, our haunted house with live monsters, and a life-size horse skeleton. And what a shining presence you have been in class. You represent a wonderful blend of heart, humor, and intelligence. Surya, you're your own man, but I can't help but think of your mom, who has made sure the ground beneath your feet is firm and you are free to grow into the person you wish to be. I think you know this, but I just have to say, your mom is amazing. VCU is incredibly lucky to now count you among its student body, and no doubt you will shine as brightly there as you have here. Send us a postcard. We want to hear all about it. Julia Nassau. Julia, I think the New School has been a natural fit for you. We try to give students a voice in and out of the classroom, and what an impressive voice you have. You've raised the level of learning in our seminar classes by your input and insights, and you have inspired a tone of professionalism and formality with your work as a development intern and student government officer. I'm thinking too of morning meeting. When you speak, we listen because what you have to say is meaningful and of value to all. Whatever profession and workplace you ultimately land in, you're going to shine and be central. Mark my words. I don't like to use this word because I believe that true success and accomplishment come from dedication and work, but you are the definition of talented, having a natural aptitude or skill for something. Music, writing, public speaking, the list goes on and on. But a keen intellect, natural aptitude, and professional nature is only one half of Julia. Just as much, you have a high emotional intelligence. Life is full of ups and downs, and I think you feel those successes and setbacks on a personal level. Here's my advice. You're not in any danger of arrogance or hubris, of I'm the bestness, so go ahead and make your many talents and successes central to your vision of yourself, and let the setbacks be temporary. Julia, I'm honored to know you, and we're honored to count you among our graduates. Good luck at Mary Washington, and please, please stay in touch. Roger Hamilton. Roger, what impresses me most about you is your knowledge base. Whatever the topic, chemical equations, World War II, color theory, you always seem to know a great deal. I don't know how you acquired so much understanding and know-how, but it says to me that you grasp ideas and concepts easily and have a wonderfully agile mind. What's more, you speak so well. Your language is measured and crystal clear. You never stumble around your words. Billy captured you best, I think. He wrote, Roger is a broad, interdisciplinary thinker with a unique ability to grasp the essentials in information and hone his ideas into a clear point. Roger, another word that comes to mind as I think about you is irreverent. It's part of your charm, your sense of irony and inclination to be unimpressed. The sign on the front door of our school reads, "Come as you are." And you've been accepted and brace yourself, loved by all for your unique blend of irony, intelligence, measuredness, and irreverence. Stay open to the world, Roger, and good luck at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Hanai Al-Sharhan. Hanai, you and your family have been at the new school for so long, it's going to be so strange not seeing you next year. Promise me you will stop by often to say hello, and be sure to bring your brother and mom. We always love seeing them. Hanai, I look through old yearbooks, and you're always there. 6th grade, 7th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. You're growing up year after year, but you always look the same, just taller each year. And it's a little freaky. There's a story Val likes to tell. You were in 6th grade, I believe. I can't remember the details, but basically, you asked Val for something. She said no, and you replied, "I'd like to see John Potter right now. Thank you very much." Hanai, you're very polite, and you've got a great, great personality. You've involved yourself in sports and extracurriculars year after year, and you're a positive member of your classes. I consider you central to who we are as a school. You will always have a home at the new school. And I have a feeling you're going to do exceptionally well in college. You are certainly ready. Stay in touch and promise me you're going to come back and see us very soon. Hoi Tran. Hoi, you joined the new school 2 years ago, and there has not been a single day since when you were anything less than perfectly kind and decent. It's clear to me that you are going to raise the standard of goodness at George Mason, just as you have at our small, thoughtful school. In a word, Khoi, you are a gentleman. We all know the baseness of behavior and language that is rife on social media. In such a world, knowing you is both reassuring and uplifting. In his important book, 5 Minds for the Future, Howard Gardner outlines what he believes are essential aptitudes and attitudes of successful learners in today's world. One of these is what he calls the respectful mind, which he characterizes as such: responding sympathetically and constructively to differences among individuals, seeking to understand and work with peers, teachers, and staff, whatever their backgrounds and viewpoints. Khoi, they should have put you on the cover of the book. You're an enormously talented student. You've got a big brain and a big heart, and I love that you joined our student government soon after you started. We're a better school because of your involvement. It's your success, you earned it, and we know you're ready for the next step. Don't forget to come back and visit. Chase Kidder. Chase, I remember when we first met. You were in 6th grade, and you popped into one of our open houses with your parents. I gave my spiel. I talked about the new school's unique academic program, our culture of inquiry, choice, exploratory, and hands-on learning. But it wasn't until I talked about our community life and how we seek to let students take the lead with clubs and activities that I could sense your interest sharpening. I'll never forget it. I mentioned offhand that we had a Doctor Who club, and you did such a double take, I thought for a second you'd been shocked by static electricity. Chase, you're a people person, and you've been a source of keen wit, levity, and day-to-day cheer these past 6 years. We're a happier and a stronger school community because of your readiness to make us all laugh. I consider you a master of irony. A yearbook photo from prom. with everyone smiling and laughing, and there's you, deadpan expression, staring straight into the camera. The ironic contrast is hysterical. Bill Nye, the science guy, who, by the way, looks a lot like Doctor Who, put it this way: humor is everywhere, and that there's irony in just about anything a human does. Chase, you're perceptive and clear-minded, and people love having you around because you have a keen ability to find the ironic in human nature and keep us in touch with the joy of life. Stay in touch, my friend, and good luck at VCU. Isabella Chavez. Isabella, I would like to thank you. You've always been very natural and friendly with me, treating me like a fellow person rather than a distant authority figure. That maturity and naturalness is most present, I think, when you're carrying considerable responsibility. I'm thinking of your work in the theater, where clearly you're in your element. Jonathan said it plainly after the show. He wrote, "Without you, Isabella, not much would have been achieved." Parents will often ask me about motivation, imagining that I know the recipe to intrinsic drive and finding one's element. That's like saying I know the path to the holy grail of life. I do not know. Now, finding one's element is an individual journey, not a generic recipe, and we each have to pay very close attention to our inner lives, to our feelings of joy and purpose as we work and encounter new people, places, and experiences. I think Isabella carrying responsibility and making things happen brings out the best in you and moves you one step closer to finding your element. You're on your way. Thanks for making our theater happen, and thanks for being such a good friend to all of us, students, teachers, and administrators alike. Talk soon. Dio Gao. Dio, the word that comes to mind is persistent. Being a student means facing challenges year after year, and you have met those challenges with tenacity and dedication. This is your day. It's your diploma, you earned it, and we are enormously proud of you. Dio, your success is affirming. We seek to be a welcoming school where any student who wants to learn will be met by dedicated teachers who genuinely appreciate working with students and coaching them towards autonomy. Dio, you are a self-sufficient student, and we know you're ready for another 4 years of challenges and growth after your gap year. And let me say, too, I love that you're taking time this year to explore and consider your many options. There is so much to see out there. Just don't forget to write home to Shannon. We're going to miss you, Dio. Please stay in touch. Samantha Kong. Samantha, you've come all the way through the program, and you've lived our values of inclusiveness and non-judgment. By my count, that's 1,140 school days of considerate open-mindedness. Simply put, Samantha, you do not have a mean bone in your body, and the new school is a kinder place because of your presence these past 6 years. There's a quiet steadiness to you that's reassuring. Maybe that spirit of patience comes from your dedication to figure skating and your training as an athlete. Writing in the Washington Post, Sally Jenkins, a sports columnist, talked about how we can all learn a great deal from tennis legend Chris Evert, especially now during this trying time. She wrote, No athlete ever used patience like Everett or made it look more authoritative. Patience is a form of character. It's not complacent, it's commanding. Samantha, you're in command of your future. You've been a constant source of goodness and a patient and steady worker, growing so steadily and so much from middle school to today, your high school graduation. It's your success and you earned it. Good luck at VCU, and don't forget to stop by to say hello when you're back in town. Wyatt Zatterstrom. Wyatt, it's hard not to be impressed by your ability to grasp difficult concepts so quickly and to absorb dense information so effortlessly. You've got a big brain, no question. You also have a kind disposition, and I think people are drawn to you because you're non-confrontational and gentle, and you're always ready to give someone a smile. The math, however, can be daunting. It's estimated that each of us will interact with 50 to 80,000 people in our lives. And that simply means that if we always try to please others, we'll have nothing left for ourselves. The fact is, we're our best selves and of most help to others when we pay close attention to our own wishes, dreams, and happiness. There's nothing wrong with that. Good and generous people understand that we all do what we have to do, and you, Wyatt, are a good and generous person. Good luck in college. No doubt you're going to do really, really well. And stop by to say hello. Take care, my friend. Evan Boylan. Evan, so much about you has changed these past 3 years, and so much has stayed the same. Your passion for art has been a constant, and I know Ted has been the keystone to your new school experience, as he has been for so many students these past 30 years. It's been a joy to see you grow in confidence, and my great wish is that you make those two spirits, passion and confidence, fundamental to who you are, especially now as you move on to art school. And by the way, congratulations on being accepted by so many great art schools. There is, in fact, no way to get through life without putting yourself out there and taking chances. And the secret to success and a large piece of happiness is 1, knowing thyself, and 2, having confidence in your abilities. Evan, keep testing the limits of just how far you can go. Best of luck at art school, and don't forget to come back and visit. We're going to miss you. Ted is going to miss you a lot. Gary Gow. Gary, you're direct and honest. And when you speak, it's clear you know what you're talking about. It's that kind of sincerity and intelligence that makes you universally respected by your fellow students and the entire faculty. People are simply drawn to you, Gary. I suppose you're what we call a leader, but I see you more as a model citizen and friend because I've never known you to politic, self-aggrandize, or play games with people's emotions. People are drawn to you for all the right reasons. Of course, there's still hard work ahead, but really, Gary, you're very lucky because you can do anything. You simply have to set your goal, believe in yourself, and let your big brain and your big heart do the rest. SUNY Buffalo is getting a highly capable student and good-natured individual. Keep putting yourself out there, keep setting goals, and let us know how you're doing from time to time. We're going to miss you. Amy Horowitz. Amy, I am so happy that you found the new school. You're simply a joy to be around. You have a sunny disposition and a wonderful smile, and I think you'll agree that the new school in turn has been a sunny place for you. We believe in challenge and good-natured accountability, and you have grown in all the right ways towards self-reliance and autonomy as you've met those challenges. You set a high standard for your work, and the challenge moving forward is staying resilient in the natural process of learning in life, which is a series of successes and setbacks. Hence the expression, live and learn. Amy, you're a student in charge of her education and life, and we know you're ready for Penn State. You should be very proud of your diploma and your success. We certainly are, and I know your parents are enormously proud too. Come and see us when you're back in town. We're going to miss you. Vivo. V, in many ways, you are a courageous individual. You joined the new school as a junior, and immediately you dove into advanced classes and ran for student government. You quickly generated a positive energy in your interactions with your teachers, and you quickly made friends and involved yourself in the life of the school. You have a way of entering a space and making it your own. That's not to say you dominate the conversation or that you're pushy, not at all. Rather, you have a healthy and much deserved level of self-respect, and you're not intimidated by people. I think that easiness and comfort with others comes from your genuine belief that people are fundamentally good. V, you represent the best of the new school, and we feel so lucky to have had you with us these past 2 years. Good luck at VCU. We know you're going to do great. Spencer Zhou. Spencer, you always treat people with respect. There is a formalness and professionalism about you in your work and interaction with others, which frankly, I find refreshing. As a school, I think it's safe to say we lean towards the informal. I certainly haven't been perfectly formal in my dedications here today. And I find it telling that you are universally respected and so well liked by your teachers and peers. The word that comes to mind is dignified. Spencer, the diversity of your interests, together with your involvement in our school and the larger community, is heartening. You're strong in math and science, but your passions are art and architecture, and you're off to the Maryland Institute College of Art to follow those passions. You've played on our basketball team throughout high school, and you travel widely to practice photography and explore architectures. And you've given back to your home community, working with young children on the autism spectrum. Spencer, you represent a positive and inspiring example for all of us. Thank you for keeping us in touch with our core values of mutual respect. We consider you a friend, and a new school friend is a friend for life. We'll miss you. Keep creating and come and visit us sometime. Elena Hammond. Elena, there's something refreshingly bygone about you. You make me think of earlier days when growing up meant playing outside, working odd jobs and saving up money, skating in the street, needing stitches a couple times a year. Those were the good old days. You know the value of $1, and you're sincerely grateful for all your parents have done to widen your world and give you unique opportunities. Spending 10 days in Spain with you and your sister was a joy and a revelation. You made the most of every moment, keeping a journal of all you experienced, and you seized every opportunity to grow your Spanish. You sing in a choir, you hold a job after school, you taught yourself to sew and quilt to what I would characterize as a high creative level. You're a doer, Elena. You have been a stable presence of goodness throughout your 4 years with us, and I've never known you to fall into the traps of our lesser selves, to speak ill of anyone, to gossip, or to treat anyone with anything less than respect. It's no wonder that you have such a thoughtful and intelligent group of friends. Elena, you're quiet and sincere, which I find encouraging and refreshing in a world that overly values bombasts. Simply put, you're a genuine person, and we're proud to call you a New School graduate. Good luck at Sewanee University of the South. I hope to read one of your Spanish to English translations one day, and don't forget to stop by and say hello when you're back in town. We're going to miss you. And now, graduates, we will award the diplomas. When Joan says your name, please remove the seal on your diploma and please hold it up so we can all see. So I will pass it to Joan now.
Okay. Can you hear me? Yes. All right. Hanai Fawaz Al-Sharhan. Evan Boylan. Isabella Marie Chavez. Dio Gao. Yuen Gao. Brady Cesar Grage. Roger Sage Hamilton. Amy Winter Horowitz. Samantha Taylor Kong. Chase Thompson Kidder. Julia Sophia Nassau. Woo. Surya Vansh Punjabi. Where is he? Oh, yeah, good. Yeah. Cameron Antonio Schmidt. Manami Soga. Duke Koi Tren. V Cat Tuong Vo. Where is she? Wyatt Gray Zatterstrom. Spencer Zhou. One more. The new school is unique in that it takes more than just the right amount of credits to graduate. The graduates here have also been through the process of self-reflection with the portfolio and self-actualization with the senior exhibition. One of our graduates, Elena Hammond, has gone above and beyond even these requirements, however, and published her work for review by professionals and academics outside the school. She has developed and pursued lifelong passions, producing work well above the level expected of high school students, and has earned an honors diploma. I am pleased to award an honors diploma in social studies to Elena Priscilla Hammond. Congratulations to all of you. And now we'll turn back to Steve. Oh.
Start my video. Okay. Can everybody see me, hear me? Is that a yes? Okay. Okay, graduates, on my count, you're gonna flip your tassels. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yay! And now graduates, you will have the opportunity to say a few words if you wish. What you're gonna do is you're going to click the hand button and Joanna will unmute you. I think the hand button's at the bottom of your panel. So just click that and Joanna will let you speak.
Oh my gosh, okay. Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to my family for supporting me throughout my entire education and always pushing me to try my hardest. I also want to say thank you to all the faculty and staff and the teachers at this school that have all become like mentors to me. You've all shown me so many ways I can grow. I'm so grateful for all of you. And I don't know, I just wanted to say I'm proud of myself for coming to this point, feeling this ready to move on. And even though I have anxieties about college, I think like I'm ready to go and like develop more of who I am and to put myself out there. So yeah, class of 2020, proud of everyone.
Yeah, you could take I'm unmuted. I wanted to say that I'm very thankful for having come to the new school because if I never had, I definitely wouldn't be on the path that I am today. And I feel very lucky to have been in a place where I could have had such great relationships with my teachers who definitely have shaped my life. So thank you.
Okay, so I graduated. So yeah, this school has helped me a lot over the past 4 years, and I came to the school like an anxious mess, and over the course of being here, I've become pretty confident in myself, and overall, I just know who I am. I really want to thank my advisor, Eden. Thanks for kidnapping me and like making me do my work. I want to thank all my teachers. They've really helped me grow. And I want to thank my family for always pushing me to be the best that I am, even if at first I thought it was like unrealistic expectations. It wasn't. You guys really helped me become the best me I could be. So thank you.
It's kind of cool when you hear them all.
Okay, hi. So I would like to thank everyone at the new school for their support and encouragement during my 2 years at the school. I would like to thank Steve and Joan for their guidance, and a special thanks to Jenny, Shannon, Noelle, Travis, Henry, Carolina, Rachel, and Savi for their support, guidance, and friendship. Thanks for always being there for me and listening to me when I'd randomly pop into your classrooms. I would like to thank my aunts, uncles, and cousins for your unconditional love and support. Very special thanks to my wonderful, exceptional parents for putting up with all of my shenanigans and pushing me to do my best work. I wouldn't be here without all of you.
All right. So I would like to thank all of my amazing, wonderful friends like Annabelle and Wyatt and the rest of the graduating class. I wanted to thank all of my amazing teachers for encouraging me, especially Jonathan for encouraging my love of theater, Jenny, my content advisor, Ted for always making me laugh, and Travis for making sure I'm here today, and all of the other wonderful teachers that I don't have time to name. And I wanted to thank my parents, especially my mom, for driving me every day and singing along to the Violent Femmes with me. I wouldn't be the same person without the new school, and it's really changed me for the better and made me into a more confident person that I can be proud of today. So thank you, everybody.
So hey everyone, I really can't believe this is happening. We're finally graduating. I've been at the new school since 4th grade and it really has made me feel like home. I've made the most really unforgettable memories with the best people, and I've not only made friends, but I've made family here. I don't think I'd ever be here without the new school. I would like to especially thank Steve and Joan for always putting up with me since 4th grade, and Val for putting up with me also. And I'd like to thank Eden, my advisor, and Savi, my content advisor, for helping me and allowing me to be here today. I'd like to give a special thanks to my mother for putting up with me and driving me to school every day. And I'd like to thank my father for helping me and putting up with me through thick and thin, and my brother for helping me through everything and getting me to where I am today. I wouldn't be here without my family and without the new school family. So I'd like to thank everyone, and congratulations to all my fellow graduates, and I wish you guys the best of luck in your future accomplishments.
I'm excited to graduate today with all my class of 20. So, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to all the music faculties who changed me and inspired me to be a better person, basically. And I'm especially grateful to Ted with your timeless help and limitless help, and your tolerance reshaped me and my arts. I'm still remember all the words we told to each other. It's my honor to be your student. And in addition, I want to say thank you to my guardian, Sophia, who helped me a lot during my high school year. Thank you, Sophia. And in the end, I want to say something to my family. So sorry I have to use Chinese. 就谢谢我妈还有三娘你们一路的支持，谢谢。And that's it.
It has been quite a journey at the new school. And my biggest thank would go to my mom, who have worked tirelessly to be able to get me here. Next up would be my previous host and current host. Previous was Shannon. Thank you for letting me experience the American culture and the American lifestyle. Now to all my teachers, I had a great time with all of you. I won't forget what happened all here. And then to my friends, we also have some pretty memorable moments together that I'm sure we won't be forgetting anytime soon. That's all.
Hi everyone. I would like to thank my family, everybody at the new school, all the staff and the students, and for really showing me and unlocking the potential that I have. I never thought I had that much inside of me, but you guys really proved me wrong. Thank you so much.
Woo! Yay!
Woo! Brady spoke. Good job.
My turn? Oh, it's my turn. Hello, everyone. So first, I want to say thank you to every teacher at New School for these 3 years. Have taught me many things and teach me a lot of other things too. And then everybody at the New School, thanks that making friends with me, and I did have a very good time with you guys. And I was study in the West Coast at first, and thanks for New School give me an opportunity to study in the East Coast, so I can get a chance to meet everyone here. Thank you. And now I want to say something to my parents, so I'm gonna speak in Chinese. 爸妈，谢谢20年以来的养育之恩。如果没有你们，我是不可能有这个机会来到美国来学习的，所以非常感谢你们。Okay, thank you. Hope everyone can have a nice, wonderful college life, and everybody can make through this hard time of year 2020. Salam.
I want to say thank you to all the new school teachers and all my friends. And the new school have changed me a lot, and I have improved a lot in many ways. I have so much. I'm really grateful for everything, so I can't express anything. I'm happy that I'm graduating now and I have accomplished everything. I really give thanks to especially Henry, my content advisor. You have supported me a lot in many ways in the process of senior exhibition and all the paper things. I'm really grateful for your support and everything. Thank you so much. Congratulations, everyone.
I am very, very grateful for the 3 years I've spent at the new school. I've been in school for 13 years, and these have both been my favorite and the best of my school. education. I'm grateful for the rest of the senior class because we all got along so well this year, and I know we're all experiencing this together, so glad that we're surviving so far. I mean, I'm also grateful for all my teachers for putting up with me being late with work, but especially Ted, my great content advisor, and Carolina, both for teaching me really intelligent lessons and teaching me to be wise, and Savi, my wonderful advisor, and yeah, thank you, New School.
Doing tonight. So yeah, I'd just like to say, you know, thank you to the teachers, but also, you know, good job seniors for being the funniest grade ever. You know, that was a team effort.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Oh no, I'm unmuted. Uh-oh. Hello. I would like to say thank you and congratulations to the rest of the senior class. You guys have like been with me throughout my new school journey, all of you, like at different points, and I really, really appreciate the energy that you gave me to be here today. I'd like to thank all of the teachers at the new school for your seemingly unending support and just knowledge. You guys were like a font of just positivity for me for the last 3 years of my high school experience. And I'd just like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'd like to thank my family, of course. Without them, I wouldn't be here. My mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, my aunts and uncles, all of you guys, my grandparents, everyone. I feel so much love in my heart for all of you, and I wish my fellow seniors the best.
Okay, wow, all right. I'm Billy. I'm a teacher at the school. I also oversaw a lot of these senior exhibitions. I think these kids did a really great job coming through during these troubling times and figuring out how to make it all work online. That's really commendable. The new school is a place that values community and honors your right to take control of your education, and values your input in shaping our community and our organization. The broader global communities, which you're about to embark to, will likely not be as open, welcoming, or empowering as our community, which you've helped shape. You don't have to accept the world as it is. Just as you have shaped this place, it's your duty to bring community, caring, friendship, and creativity to the world. So congratulations, and here's to you making the world a little bit more like the new school.
Okay, hi seniors. I just wanted to say congratulations and let you know the new school is a transformative experience that will never leave you. I feel so honored to have been with you through this part of your journey through life. Though we're apart now, I just wanted to let you know that you're still always will be part of the new school, and that I hope you will stop by and come to alumni events. I love you all so much, and I'm excited for what the future holds for you. Congratulations.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations to all of you. But I also want to do a special shout out to the international students. We have 6 students graduating this year from China, Japan, and Vietnam. So congratulations to all of you and your families for sharing, letting us have you while they were away. Now I'm going to repeat this in Japanese, followed by Chinese, followed by Vietnamese. Just kidding. All right. Congratulations, everyone. Come back and visit.
My turn?
Yeah, you're on.
Hey, everybody. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. Have a safe, be safe, because you know it's a crazy virus out there. So congratulations and take care of yourself. And come back and visit when all this craziness is over. Love you. Take care.
Val, I love you.
I love you too.
Hi guys, congratulations. I have been so privileged to see all of you guys these last 4 years. I am going to miss you all so much. I'm not really good at speaking on the spot, even if I had prepared something. So to my advisees, I wrote you each a letter, and so please check your new school emails one last time, and maybe send me an address where I can keep in touch with you. To all of my other students, very much wish you good luck, and come back and keep in touch. Thanks.
For those of you who don't know, Dio actually lives with my husband, Edward, and I, and we just wanted to say that we're so proud of you, Dio, and Coy also, and that Steve says you have to stay in touch. So Steve says, so I'm going to hold you to that. And actually, I'm going to hold all of you guys to that because we're missing some really strong community members and people who just the nicest group. I'm actually going to make you guys come back and help teach the underclassmen how to set up a class Discord and some Minecraft games so they can be connected as well. So thank you guys and congratulations. You all better stay in touch.
Yes, my turn, right, Joanna? Hi, everybody. Congratulations, class of 2020. There are many bad things about Zoom, but one of the good things is I can see all of you clearly. You guys are an amazing group. There's a lot of diversity amongst you. One of the things I liked about all of you was the challenge and push, push, push. And I'm not saying this like in a backwards compliment. I mean, I love how you challenged us. I would also, it's not on you to change the world. It's on all of us to change the world. I'm very optimistic about the world with you guys, and we all need to work together to make it better because we know there's a lot of things wrong with it. Love to all of you because you brought your whole selves, and that helps us to bring our whole selves. And amazing, amazing group. And I want to give special props to Manami, who worked her tail off and did a really great job. And Manami, thank you for everything, and thank you all. It's going to be a great journey.
Hi, everybody. I just want to wish real serious congratulations and best wishes to you all. It's really been awesome watching you all grow and thrive even in this really weird time. I know it must be hard to graduate in this strange world, but I'm so proud of you. Keep fighting the good fight. Especially want to give a shout out to my senior advisees, Isabella and Amy. I'm so proud of you. Julia and Elena, I'll miss seeing you every day in AP English. Cam, you abandoned me, but I'll get over it eventually. I do miss you all. I mean, I already miss you, and I'll miss you more, so please stay in touch.
I'm still fairly new here, so I didn't get to know all of you as well as I would have loved to, but I feel really privileged that I got to spend time with you this year. in particular, Evan, for making me feel really welcome that first day I sat in on Ted's art class. All of you that I got to teach, Alina, Cam, you guys are awesome. Manami, Wyatt, Dee for being so friendly every time I saw her. Isabella as well, Julia for always checking in on me. You guys are amazing. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you.
Congratulations, seniors. I love you all, and I'm so proud of all of you. Keep in touch, come back and say hello. Shout out to my calculus students, my algebra students, and my AP Chem students.
I'm unmuted. Hello, babies. Congratulations. I'm also so Wyatt. I'm so proud of you guys too. I want to say that you guys absolutely make me sure and confident that I'm doing the right thing. And I'm so honored that I got to know you guys as learners, but even more so as humans. You guys are all incredible. You make me happy to be around you every day, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys are doing. So I love you. You guys are going to be amazing. Check in.
Congratulations. So wish we could all hug and shake hands, but c'est la COVID. A few graduations tips. I know you're going to get lots of them, but here are a few more. Continue to become and stand up for yourselves, for your true self. Continue trying to balance the tricky triangle of work, social life, and sleep. That doesn't go away. We all have to work at that too. Continue to make friends and memorable moments. Continue to be creative. Sing, do art, dance, design, sew, make music, videos, movies, theater, and more, whatever suits you best. To Surya and Koi, auf Wiedersehen to all of you until we meet again. Love you all.
I was trying to think of the perfect thing to say, but everyone before me has said so much that's been great. I just want to give a special shout out to my advisees. Koi, keep following your passions. Keep studying and learning about what makes you happy. Cam, I was going to tell stories about students at the new school. And then I realized that all the stories were about you. I was going to say about the first day there, I saw a student sleeping in a beanbag chair, and then another student wrapped up in a mat in the gym. Those were all Cam. Those were all Cam. But that's what it means to be at the new school, right? Like Steve said, just having a ton of freedom. And then Elena, congratulations on your honors diploma, and really just all your accomplishments. For the three of you, it's been incredible just learning what you learned with you, and it's just been wonderful. And then just other students out there like Isabella and Dio who have just kind of just been buddies, you know. New school lets you explore your individuality, and I think that's wonderful. You're going to bring yourselves to wherever you go after this, and they're going to be lucky to have you. So thank you all very much for letting me enjoy this ride with you.
And I want to say congratulations to all of you, but I especially want to say something to each of my interns, V, Julia, Amy, and Surya. It was just such a privilege to work with you this year. I was always so impressed by the work each of you produced, by your ideas, on your creativity. I'm only sorry we didn't get to work for more years. If you ever need anything, I'm here, and I'm going to miss you all so much next year. And I just want to say congratulations to each of you. Thank you for letting me be a part of your lives this year.
Hey, hi seniors. Hi everyone. Congratulations class of 2020.
Good luck and best wishes for the future. I definitely would have loved to give you a hug and said our goodbyes in person. So I would be waiting. We all are waiting to see you sometime in the future personally. So please, please, please do come visit us at the earliest opportunity we all get. To my advisory group, we, Elena, Amy, Evan, Dio, Spencer, and Gary. I'll miss you. But you have proved yourself, you have persevered in this online environment, completed all the requirements, and came out in graduating colors. And I am so happy for all of you. Finally, to the whole class of 2020, our best wishes, stay safe, do visit us whenever possible. Thank you.
I just wanted to say that today is my favorite day. I've been just grinning over here, and I love hearing from each of the graduates just what this experience meant to you, how you've grown. And I love hearing Steve's dedications as well. I wrote all of you a personal note in your little bags, but Steve's are always so much better. They're amazing. I really think that this time has been so meaningful. And you've really found meaning in your classes and in your relationships with your teachers and your peers. I hope that you continue to look for that, that meaning in your career, in your college experience. I think that is also created through some of the times that we're not in a traditional class environment, through our school events, trips. Even though this was a class, AP Environmental Science, shout out to you guys for making me laugh and keeping me on my toes. The camping trip we took last year with Nature Club, and being on the senior exhibition panel for Kim and Elena. It was a great experience. Really love all of you guys. I just wanted to echo Henry by saying, be a good citizen of the world and take care of the earth because it needs you. And I hope you all remember that. Come back and visit.
Hey everyone, congratulations. I'm so proud of all of you. It's certainly going to be a quieter place next year, that's for sure. It's been a wonderful time to kind of spend time with all of you, get to know many and all of you in all different ways. We're going to miss you a lot. And obviously, Isabella, I know you're not going anywhere too soon, so I expect to see you in the theater as soon as we get back into the school. All right, love you guys.
Hello guys, congratulations. I'm so glad that you are starting a new phase on your life. I have seen so many of you grown through so many years, and I'm really happy to see you right now finishing your first phase. Good luck. I wish to see you back at the school and receive a big hug from me. Good luck.
Hey everybody, congratulations seniors, and especially to those of you who have been with me for a long time that I saw when you were in 4th, 5th, 6th grade, junior high. It's been a pleasure seeing you grow up, and I know you're all going to be great in college. Come back and see us.
Yes.
It's okay. You never know. We're learning. Well, class 2020, congratulations on your well-deserved success. This has been really an amazing graduation to be part of. I want to particularly say as well, congratulations to my honors French. Thank you for a wonderful year with you guys. And congratulations to everyone. I want to say, I always love this quote that says, if you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. I feel like it goes along with the philosophy of the new school, but keep it in mind. But whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. Congratulations, everybody, again.
Everybody hear me? I'm in the box that says Steve Rusciacchese. I prepared something, sorry. So I want to start by congratulating everybody, especially my advisees. It's a big day, and I'm really, really proud of all of you. And I regret not being able to tell you that in person. So I hope today is full of fun memories, and congratulations. So as Steve said earlier, I am leaving the new school and I'm going to Singapore. During my 10 years at the new school, I've been lucky enough to work with some really brilliant, dedicated teachers. And it's no surprise to any of you, I'm sure, that privately we talk about you a lot. It's basically our favorite pastime. So students often try to discover what teachers talk about behind the scenes to find what we really think of students. Well, you're not our students anymore. You are graduates. You've completed our classes, and it's time for us to tell you the truth about what we really think of you. And the truth is, we laugh at you a lot. We complain about your occasional laziness a lot. We roll our eyes at your excuses a lot. Like a lot. But we also recount your successes. We take pride in your breakthroughs, we marvel at your creativity, and we are so filled with joy by your wit and your kindness and your empathy and your optimism. And you're so freaking smart. I can promise you that at some point a teacher has said about each of you, "Did you see what they did? It was amazing." It happens all the time. There's something about watching young people grow and succeed that doesn't get old. And we get a front row seat. We're so lucky for that. So please believe me when I tell you that we could not be more proud of you. And we are excited to see what comes next for each of you. This is my last graduation. And if you will indulge me, I'd like to leave you with one of my favorite insights into life. And it comes from Aristotle. He writes in part, "If there is any end to the things that we do, which we desire for its own sake, clearly this must be the chief good." To paraphrase Aristotle, he believed that the key to living well is engaging in the parts of life that have their own value. The parts of life in which, even if no one were grading you or paying you or praising you, you would still do that thing joyfully, energetically, irreverently. You would keep going because that thing has its own value. My greatest hope for myself, for all of you, is that you cultivate as much of Aristotle's chief good as you can. I can't think of a more fulfilling way to spend our time. So to my new school family and to graduates and to my advisees, thank you for bringing so much joy to my life. I am in your debt. If you ever find yourself in Southeast Asia, please let me buy you a coffee. I want to hear about all of your adventures. I love you.
Oh, there's the damn mouse. Oh, Travis, if I make it to Singapore, you're buying me dinner. You guys have been a terrific class. I have to say, probably, since I'm kind of sharing something with you here, that you're the most important class of my many, many years at the new school. And you've been a very enjoyable class, all of you. And I've watched artists bloom. I've watched you handle all kinds of crap with a plume and words I can't even think of. I see Vivi Vo, I see Manami, I see Samantha, Elaine, Punjabi, I love that word. And Julia, Evan, Hanai, Koi, Surya, I've got to say it twice now, Cam, Isabella, yeah, Gary, Dio, crazy Dio. Yeah. Who am I missing here? Who am I missing? Yeah. Spencer, of course, Spencer. And I got to say the Vivi Vo again because I just love saying her name. Of course, I made that up. Anyway, I have something prepared too. First, listen to this because this is an assignment. Your last assignment from the New School of Northern Virginia. It's due in 2079. Okay, you ready? This is your assignment. You're going to write an essay. On the connection between Aristotle and Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson. Okay, now for my prepared assignment. Remember, assignment due June 13th, 2079. I'll happy to say I'll be dead, but happily so, because I don't want to be dead. I don't want to be alive at 120 something. Anyway, here's my prepared statement. So get ready for some serious TED. You and I are leaving behind our new school daily routines, you and I, and our new school safety zone. You have graduated, and I'm doing something else. Now, you are going to do something new. And I am also going to go do something new. I have so much I want to do. I expect you do too. I am excited, full of joy, courage, and expectations, and dread, and fear, and I am afraid. I have had times of paralysis in my life. I expect I will again. My pen, cold and down flat, overwhelming empty white paper. I despair that I will never get it right and that I'm not good enough. What to do? Some of you are going to laugh when you hear this. What to do? Scribble. Just scribble. Be a spring of lines flowing, no rhyme or reason, no focus or intent, except to fall into chaos. Scribble. Dig a hole. Dig a hole and watch the inevitable leaks. They're ideas. The leaks are ideas. Watch the leaks of ideas come out of the earthen sides. Watch the irrepressible inspiration make the pit a pond. Watch the water spill out. I swim with the flow. The flow carves a path out of the earth. I flow over the earth and through it. Rock rises to my feet. Air and water part. With fire I proclaim I am. Today all of you are declaring I am. As people, we have the inalienable right to pursue happiness. We have the inalienable right to pursue happiness. The prerequisite to this pursuit is declaring my independence. I am. I exist and I am worthy of love. The other essential is you. That you exist and as such are worthy of love. Each one of you declaring, I am. This is my acceptance of the inextricable bond with you, with all of you. It is a beautiful, exquisite paradox. I exist as an I am, and you exist as an I am. Now I will read something I wrote. Joanna's just showing it on the screen. It's my Trinity Helix, my mantra of life. I'm immersed eternally in grace. Have always been and always will be. And I'm not alone, never been or will be. I am one with all that is. I am now, yes, I am. I create, I am. When I am, you are. And when you are, I am. I'm immersed eternally in grace. I've always been and always will be. I am not alone, never been or will be. I am one with all that is. I am now. Yes, I am. I create, I am. When I create, I am, you are. And when you create, I am. I'm immersed eternally in grace. I've always been and always will be. I'm not alone, never been or will be. I am one with all that is. I am now. Yes, I am. I create, I am. When I love, you are. And when you love, I am. I'm immersed eternally in grace. I've always been and always will be. I'm not alone, never been or will be. I'm one with all that is. I am now. Yes, I am. You are exquisite human beings. Exquisite. Magnificent. Please keep crossing my path. I want to hear you and see you. Now, my lovely, nasty children, go pursue happiness and prosper. Go celebrate.
Okay. Ted, thank you so much. Are we back to me? Okay. Okay, seniors, this is it. We're about ready to close this out. We're gonna toss the caps. Don't hit the china cabinet. Watch out for the guacamole. Watch out for your little brother's eye. On my count, okay, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let him go. Congratulations, everyone. Stick around. There's going to be a slideshow of the seniors. Enjoy those cupcakes. Again, thanks to Carol Coe. And please enjoy this very, very special day. We love you.
lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, dig the dancing queen. Dig the dancing Your routine still turning on, leaving burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, dig the dancing queen. Dig the dancing Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time the dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing
Good job, everyone.
Oh. Well, that was fabulous seeing you guys. Fabulous, fabulous seeing
Oh,
all
we
you
can
guys.
talk now.
Oh, Travis got me crying my eyes out.
Good job, guys. Love you all. I'm leaving.
Hi.
See you, Ted.
Everybody's going now. Ice, do not step on the shingle the other way.
I'm out of here. I gotta get grub.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to Fuddruckers.
Hey.
See you guys.
See ya.
You ever wonder where it's taken? Whew. We are graduates now.
Bye-bye.
Ayo.
Miss you guys.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Manami. Bye, Gary. Bye, Corey.
Who am I saying
Love
it
you
was
all.
You guys are. Oh.
Wait, we have to leave. Okay.
Everybody leaving so fast. 5 panelists left.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're in no hurry.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Man, careful.
Leave meeting.